Is your kitchen bursting with fresh goodness straight from the garden? Then you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about those simple, delicious ways to turn your homegrown produce into easy, breezy meals for the whole family. Because let's be honest, life gets busy, and sometimes the last thing you want to do after a long day is spend hours in the kitchen. But what if I told you that gardening and meal prepping could actually save you time in the long run? That's right. We're diving into some of my favorite meal prep hacks, especially for all you beginner gardeners out there. Get ready to unlock the secrets of stress-free mealtimes, all while enjoying the fruits and veggies of your labor. There's just something so satisfying about walking out to your own backyard and picking fresh ingredients for your meals. It's like having your own little farmer's market right outside your door. And the best part? Gardening can be more than just a hobby. It's a meal prep game changer. Here's how you can use your homegrown produce to whip up meals in no time. Start by prepping your garden's bounty right after harvest. This is one of my favorite tips, and it makes such a difference. Here's our first hack: wash, chop, and freeze or refrigerate your veggies. Think of it like this. You're capturing the freshness of your harvest at its peak. Got too much spinach? Don't let it go to waste. Wash it thoroughly, chop it up, and freeze it in portions. I like to use reusable freezer bags for this. They're great for the environment, and you can easily see what's inside. These pre-portioned bags of spinach are like little time savers waiting to happen. Toss them into smoothies for a quick breakfast, or add them to stir fries for a pop of color and nutrients. Remember, frozen vegetables retain most of their nutrients, making them perfect for busy weeknights. It's like having a secret stash of healthy ingredients ready to go. Next up, let's talk about one-pot meals. These meals are a game changer for anyone looking to simplify their dinner time routine. Imagine having all your ingredients in one pot, cooking together harmoniously and creating a symphony of flavors. It's not just about convenience, it's about bringing joy back to cooking. Y'all, these are a busy family's best friend. When everyone is running around with their hectic schedules, one-pot meals come to the rescue. They save time, reduce stress, and make it possible for the whole family to come together and enjoy a home-cooked meal. Whether it's a hearty vegetable soup simmering on the stove, filling your home with a comforting aroma, or a simple pasta dish bursting with garden-fresh flavors, the possibilities are endless. You can get creative with the ingredients you have on hand, making each meal unique and exciting. Using all those homegrown ingredients can make dinner preparation a breeze. There's something incredibly satisfying about picking fresh produce from your garden and incorporating it into your meals. It not only enhances the flavor, but also adds a personal touch to your cooking. And the best part is, you only have one pot to wash at the end. No more piles of dishes stacking up in the sink. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. Imagine this. You come home after a long day, tired and hungry, and the aroma of a delicious home-cooked meal fills the air. It's like a warm hug waiting for you, inviting you to relax and enjoy. That's the magic of one-pot cooking. It brings a sense of comfort and satisfaction that is hard to match. Plus, it's a great way to experiment with new recipes and flavors without the hassle of multiple pots and pans. And when you use fresh herbs from your garden, it takes the flavor to a whole new level. Fresh herbs can transform a simple dish into something extraordinary. It's amazing how a handful of fresh herbs can elevate your cooking. Chop them up and add them to your pot, and you'll notice the difference immediately. Here's a tip. Use your homegrown herbs to add flavor without the fuss. Snip some fresh basil, oregano, or parsley from your garden, and toss them in towards the end of cooking. This way, they retain their vibrant flavor and add a burst of freshness to your dish. It's amazing what a difference those fresh flavors can make. They can turn an ordinary meal into something special, something memorable. It's like bringing a touch of sunshine right to your dinner table. The vibrant colors and fresh flavors can brighten up any meal, making it more enjoyable for everyone. So, next time you're planning dinner, consider a one-pot meal. It's simple, it's delicious, and it brings the whole family together. Now, let's talk about batch cooking. This method is a game changer for anyone looking to save time and make the most out of their fresh ingredients. Imagine having delicious home-cooked meals ready to go throughout the week without the daily hassle of cooking from scratch. Sounds amazing, right? This is one of my favorite ways to stretch those garden-fresh ingredients and save time during the week. When you have a bounty of fresh produce from your garden, batch cooking allows you to use them at their peak freshness, ensuring that none of your hard work goes to waste. The idea is simple. You cook a larger quantity of something once, and then you have leftovers to enjoy for days to come. This not only saves you time, but also reduces the stress of figuring out what to cook every single day. Plus, it can be a fun family activity where everyone gets involved in the kitchen. One of my go-to batch cooking methods is roasting. Roasting brings out the natural sweetness and flavors of vegetables, making them incredibly delicious and versatile. It's a simple technique that requires minimal effort, but delivers maximum flavor. Roast a batch of carrots, potatoes, or even zucchinis from your garden. These vegetables are perfect for roasting because they hold up well in the oven and develop a wonderful caramelized exterior. I like to toss them in a little olive oil, salt, pepper, and maybe some herbs for extra flavor. You can get creative with your seasonings. Try adding garlic powder, paprika, or even a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese for a different twist. Spread them out on a baking sheet and pop them in the oven. Make sure not to overcrowd the pan so that each piece gets nicely roasted. The key is to give them enough space to crisp up rather than steam. While they're roasting, you can get other things done around the house. This is one of the best parts of batch cooking. You can multitask and make the most of your time. Whether it's doing laundry, helping the kids with homework, or simply taking a moment to relax, you can be productive while your meal is cooking. These roasted veggies are so versatile. They can be the star of your meal or a delicious side dish. The possibilities are endless, and you can mix and match them with different proteins and grains to keep things interesting. You can use them in salads as sides or even mixed into pasta or grain bowls. They add a burst of flavor and nutrition to any dish, making it easy to eat healthy without sacrificing taste. It's all about cook once, eat twice, or even thrice. By preparing meals in bulk, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor multiple times, making your weeknights less hectic and more enjoyable. This method is fantastic for large family meals because you're prepping in bulk, saving time every evening. Plus, it brings the family together, creating a sense of teamwork and shared accomplishment. So, gather your loved ones, roll up your sleeves, and start batch cooking your way to a happier, more relaxed week. Now let's explore how you can make the most of your garden produce to create quick, healthy snacks that are perfect for your busy lifestyle. We can't forget about snacks. Snacks are an essential part of our daily diet, providing that much-needed energy boost between meals. But it's important to choose snacks that are not only delicious, but also nutritious. When you're busy, it's easy to reach for processed snacks, but with a little planning, you can have healthy, garden-fresh options ready to go. Imagine having a variety of colorful, crunchy vegetables at your fingertips, ready to be enjoyed at any moment. For quick, healthy snacks, slice up cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, or radishes. These vegetables are not only refreshing, but also packed with vitamins and minerals that are essential for your health. These are all easy to pack in lunches or have on hand for when those afternoon cravings hit. You can store them in small containers or Ziploc bags, making them convenient to grab and go. Another one of my favorite snack ideas is mason jar salads. These are not only visually appealing, but also incredibly versatile. You can customize them with your favorite ingredients to suit your taste. These are so convenient and perfect for taking on the go. Whether you're heading to work, school, or a picnic, mason jar salads are a fantastic option. Layer your favorite salad ingredients in a mason jar, starting with the dressing at the bottom, followed by heartier veggies, then lighter greens. This layering technique ensures that your salad stays fresh and crisp until you're ready to eat it. And finally, any toppings like nuts or seeds. These add a delightful crunch and extra nutrients to your salad, making it even more satisfying. Prepare small containers or mason jar salads with these veggies for a grab-and-go snack or a light lunch. You can make a batch at the beginning of the week, so you always have a healthy option ready. This is perfect for those hectic days when you need something nutritious yet fast. By incorporating these simple garden-fresh snacks into your routine, you can maintain a healthy diet even on the busiest of days. So next time you're in a rush, remember that a little preparation can go a long way in keeping you nourished and energized. And last but not least, let's talk about freezer meals. These are a lifesaver on those days when you just can't even think about cooking. Use your garden's surplus to create meals like freezer burritos or casseroles packed with your veggies. I love making big batches of vegetarian chili or lentil soup when my garden is overflowing with zucchini and tomatoes. Simply portion them out into freezer-safe containers or bags and pop them in the freezer. Label them with the date, and you've got a ready meal for days when you can't even think about cooking. It's all about meal planning that extends your garden's harvest into the off-season. It's like giving your future self the gift of a home-cooked meal, even on the busiest of days. So there you have it, folks. With these meal prep hacks for beginners, you can turn your garden into a pantry full of fresh, healthy meals. Remember, gardening isn't just about growing food. It's about growing your time back by smart meal prep. It's about gathering around the table with loved ones and savoring those moments together. And it's about nourishing our bodies with the goodness that comes from the earth. Thanks for joining me today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own garden-to-table hacks in the comments below. I love hearing from y'all. Stay tuned for more tips on healthy eating, gardening for beginners, and family meal planning. Until next time, keep those veggies growing and those meals flowing. Happy gardening and even happier eating.